Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. It is Mace coming to you from beautiful British Columbia in Canada. And today we're checking out a video sent in by channel legend at this point. I gotta say, channel legend at this point, Christian Steinberg. Hopefully I got that right. Let me know if I didn't. Sorry about that if I didn't, but it is what it is. Heavy snowfall during Antarctic blast, Australia, 2021. Yeah, I know. I've known that it snows in Australia. A lot of people would be like, "What? It snows in Australia? I didn't know it snowed in Australia. It snows in Australia? No way it snows. It's so hot in Australia. It can't possibly snow in Australia." Yeah, I remember watching that movie. What was the title? Give me a second. I'm gonna get it. It's about a Aboriginal girl that's murdered. Jindabyne. Yes, Jindabyne. That's a good film. Gabriel Byrne, Laura Linney, really, really effective, evocative, brutally emotional film that really tackles a lot of important issues that was completely relatable here in Canada, you know, with our government's treatment of Indigenous peoples throughout the government and Canadian history. But anyways, yeah, I've known that it snows. There's a ski resorts in Australia and all of that stuff. Let me know in the comments how your winter has been. Has it been mild? Do you live in a place in Australia where you do get snow, or near the mountains where the snow comes? We've had a very my God, excuse me. I got to say, we've had a very, very mild winter here so far. It's only snowed, I think, twice, and it was within the same weekend. So it was pretty much one weekend, and then we had a cold spell of -15 for a week or two after that, and it was beautiful, just sunny, blue skies, and the snow was still on the ground. It was great. Yeah, roads were dry, fantastic, love it. We haven't had one of those nasty winters where you get that kind of -1 or 0 degrees, and you get snow on the ground, and it's slushy and slippery, and people don't put on snow tires, and they don't know how to drive in the snow, and you get lots of accidents and people being stupid, and it's just sketchy. But yeah, it's been pretty good. All right, let's get into it.
This is what Aussie snow looks like. It has turned New
Is that what Aussie snow looks like, or what snow looks like, narrator?
South Wales into a winter wonderland, thanks to an Antarctic blast.
I like it.
For many, it was a first.
So I assume it's snowing in places that don't normally get snow. Is why this is unusual.
The snow will melt away, but for now, it's playtime.
Doggo loves it.
Pretty. Enjoy these snaps of New South Wales.
I bet you still see people going to work and going to the store in thongs, though, don't you? Thongs in the snow. Bold choice. Thongs and shorts. Snow certainly is. It does have a magical quality to it that brings out, you know, the inner child, I think, in almost everybody when it's coming down, and it's kind of a universal joy that people share towards it. It can create a lot of picturesque and just kind of pretty nature scenes, right, with the white snowy trees and all of that. Those are some big snowflakes, I tell ya. It's still nothing like up north here in British Columbia and Canada in general. I want to see an Australian in thongs walking in the snow. Excuse me. Cool. A winter wonderland, eh? Good stuff. You know, it's not, you know, I'm a Canadian, so it's certainly not something I haven't seen before. We've had some pretty nasty winters. That being said, where I live is incredibly temperate in terms of climate, so we really don't get a ton of snowfall. In fact, usually when it snows, it, like I said at the beginning of the video, it causes chaos because in my particular region, it's just not something that we're well equipped for, and usually just don't take it seriously until we get like a foot or a couple feet of snow, and then it's chaos. You know, all the aircraft, all the flights are getting canceled and bus trips canceled, and it just wreaks havoc kind of on just certain critical industries and infrastructure, which is pretty normal, I think. However, like in Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, they have much more hefty, and they're much more well equipped to deal with the snowfall. They have much more, you know, the municipalities and the governments, they do a much better job of clearing the snow and making it safe and easily travelable for everybody. Easily travelable. I don't think that's a word. Anyways, we will talk about it next time. See y'all on the next one. Get at it, people.